So from the right-hand corner in the final of this, the senior middleweight final, it's Tony Currie, the taller, slimmer, blonder man, both men wearing light vest and dark trunks. Currie with the black edging to his vest and that rather distinctive close-cropped hairstyle. And his opponent from the St. Malachy's club in Coleraine, a more orthodox piece of tonsorial elegance from Michael McCafferty. Currie taking a crisp left hand there from McCafferty, and he won't want a repeat of last year's final, will Tony Currie, because he was stopped by John Thompson in the very first round. And the man that was beaten by John Thompson to get to this final was indeed the self-same Michael McCafferty from the St. Malachy's club in Coleraine. So Currie with the close-cropped hairstyle, taller, leaner, but McCafferty a very tough, hard, resilient gentleman indeed. And Tony Currie looking as if he could be making an early exit in the 1983 final, as he did a year ago. And again, a couple of cracking left hands, and down goes Currie. And this one may not go beyond the first round. A very careful look at Tony Currie from Jack Monaghan, and the gum shield of Tony Currie has come out, and that'll give him a bit of a breather, because under world rulings, every amateur boxer must wear a gum shield throughout the duration of the fight. So Tony Currie's gum shield back in as we come up to the final minute of the first round, and a round which threatened to see the departure of Tony Currie. McCafferty darker, smaller, very strong. And Currie already starting to lumber. And McCafferty, if I suspect, catches him once more with that left hand, then this contest may be at an end. But Currie coming back a little bit. 30 seconds left at the end of the first round, and Tony Currie with a standing 8 count against him at the moment. McCafferty just quite happy to try to get inside the longer reach of Currie and thump away with that very strong left of his. And there's that left hand again. And again that left hand from McCafferty to the head of Currie. And Currie just looking a little bit wobbly. And right in the middle of the first round, it really was quite a useful punch from Michael McCafferty that put Tony Currie down. So the second round of the 1983 middleweight final, Tony Currie with the blonde cropped hairstyle, the taller man from the St. Agnes's club in Belfast, having taken an 8 count in the first round against the man now with his back to us, Michael McCafferty from Coleraine. 23-year-old who boxes for the St. Malachy's club. And Currie coming back well after taking that count. A bit of holding by Michael McCafferty. One always gets the impression that that rather ponderous, lumbering style of Tony Currie is just made for that left hook of McCafferty. A lot more aggression for Currie, but he's leaning into McCafferty. McCafferty now on the ropes. in the middle of the second round. It's got a little bit on the scrappy side there. Fumbling and mauling at the moment. A little trickle of blood now coming from the nose of McCafferty, and indeed from McCafferty's left eye. One or two clashes of heads, and oh, that was a little bit low indeed. There's that left hand of McCafferty. Currie obviously troubled by what was a low blow, perhaps an accidental one, and Currie not happy at all and holding out the left hand despairingly, gamely trying to fight on. McCafferty now perhaps sensing that he's got the measure. That's not a bad right hand. Whoa! What a turnabout. What a turnabout, and McCafferty is all over the place. He's all over the place. Jack, that hand has stopped it. My goodness, what a sensation. Well, just when Tony Currie from St Agnes looked as if he was on his way out, he was wobbling, he was distressed by a low blow, and he came back